I got a new way of wearing my hair. That's what you need to tell him, Amber. You got a smile on your face, and he didn't put it there. Oh, Amber, you need to find yourself a new friend. 'Cause while he was stepping out, somebody else should have been stepping in. Everybody knows, we done had a little heart to heart, but now Aunty done had a little, what's this called? A little Andre Bellini. Amen. Time for us to have a real conversation. Amber, you're too pretty. You're too pretty to keep letting this man just walk all over you. The way he talked to you this morning, you don't let nobody talk to you like that. You hear me? You don't let nobody talk to you like that. You're too pretty. When that man got broke and he have a penny to his name, who stepped in? Who helped him get back on his feet? It was you. You shouldn't have to work that hard, amen, to keep a man. You're okay by yourself. And I'm not promoting being single, but I'm promoting not letting nobody play you like a fool. And that song say, everybody plays a fool. Sometimes there's no exception to the rule. I done played a fool before. I have. But it comes a time in your life where you just gotta let it go, Amber. He making you look like a fool on the street. He play it in your face. Now you okay, you and Wayne played in his face a little bit too. You done got your karma for that. You done got 3-4 times the karma since that happened. How long will you go suffer? How long you go beat yourself up? How long you go keep on forgiving? Now the initial forgiveness and stuff, I understood that. I understood it. I did. You gotta do what you gotta do. But you ain't gotta keep being no fool, Amber. You don't. You don't have to keep being no fool. So Auntie's here to tell you on tonight, we getting the divorce started. I didn't talk about, I didn't say the D word in the other video. But the divorce proceedings have begun. You hear my dog barking. My dog barking and my son snoring. It's time to let go. It's time to let go, sugar. We've been talking about this over and over again, and Auntie was for the relationship growing. I was all for it. All for it. But it's time to let it go. I think you better let it go. You've done everything you can. You took him back with no boundaries. You didn't even ask him how the situation started. You just went with whatever. You let him in with no expectation, no structure. You let him go over there all time of the night, picking up no boundaries. And even with Auntie telling you this, if you stay, set some boundaries. Stand up and be a woman, Amber. Now, I know your mama not here, rest her soul, but you got an auntie now. And Auntie telling you to stand your ground, sugar. You don't deserve to be walked all over like that. You're too pretty. You're too pretty of a girl to let yourself do that. Amen. You had Aquaman, Mustafa, and probably a bunch more of them out there that want you. You out here acting like that you not that one. You don't need him, you need a drink. Let's turn this pain into some champagne, baby. That's what Lizzo said. Lizzo said, you don't need him, you need a drink. Let's turn this pain into some champagne, baby. Amen. What did you steal over there mourning the loss of the relationship? You're too pretty. It's time for you to get your swag back. Back outside. It's time for you to get back outside. We outside tonight. Rest in peace, be king. He said we outside tonight. And I'm not telling you get out there and wild out stuff. Get the divorce first. Let's talk about the divorce. What are you into gain? He want a son so bad, let him have Kai. Let him have his family. He can even get back with Shayla, I don't care. But what do you have to gain about this situation? You already got your house on the side. You need to put Brittany out. Brittany ain't your friend either, quiet as a kept. But you didn't do that for me. But the God already showed you can't trust your friends. What do you have to gain out of divorce? It's going to hurt a little while. You're going to have a little few tears. But you could possibly get the house, or y'all split the profits from the sale. You already got your own house. He going to have to pay you, sugar. He going to have to pay you dearly, because you didn't cheat on him in the relationship. Amen. You need to get him for the child support hit if that's his like everybody wanted it to be. Amen. You got the potential to start all over again. You probably go get all of bar 44 or half of bar 44. You got your artist. Whatever that money he trying to hide, let him get send him to PR house. Stay in the house if you want to, but send him over to PR. He got a key. Send him over to Shayla apartment. He got a key. He got a key to everybody's house and probably ain't got a key to y'all house back. It's time for you to love you, Amber. And I'm going to have a good discussion with him, too. If you're honest with yourself, you never forgave him and he never forgave you. So what y'all together for? See, it's time to start over. The Bible say that you can divorce based on adultery. I think it say that. If it don't, one of the preachers in the comments, let me know. But you can divorce, I believe, for adultery. Even God said that. He committed adultery with your best friend. I wanted forgiveness, but the way he talked about you this morning when I was on the side of the house cleaning the bushes, I didn't want to hear that. That was blatant disrespect the way he did you after you done forgave him. Now, you did too much. You was a little too happy about the DNA test. You didn't take his feelings into consideration at all. But he all understand you trying to protect both of y'all assets by finding out if it is. Talking about in the mail, DNA. In the mail? Who do that? Amen. In the mail. He's too dumb to be a millionaire. They're like when he got broke giving the money to Phil. That was a stupid move. How you gonna give Phil some money to invest in and he ain't got no money? Amen. You've been the brains of this marriage from the beginning. Except when you did that $250,000 wedding at the warehouse. But that's neither here or there. That's over. You weren't thinking when the girl put the dress on. So I can't say both of y'all kind of slow a little bit sometimes. But we ain't going to talk about that. You getting better, hopefully. You're asking the right questions now, but you're still letting the behavior continue. Just because a man give you a little pleasure, that ain't enough to overlook everything. And if you stay with him, I'm not going to call you stupid, but I'm going to call you slow. Amen. And I need you to get some common sense. I need you to wake up and smell the coffee, the Folgers. Wake up and smell the money. Amen. I already got some light on talk to Tasha. I'm building you a dream team. So if you decide to go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off, Auntie got you covered. I got Tasha. She's on board. She can't stand little ankles. She on board. I got Kevin on the team. He's mostly for eye candy and to put Anthony in his feelings, but I got him on the team. I'm gonna consult with this young girl. She's very professional, called Bianca. I don't know if she take divorce cases, but I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to talk to the get rich lawyer, the man with all the Christian Louboutin stuff. I'm going to talk to him because he's about that money. Amen. He going to get us top dollar. Yes, Lord. Us. Yes. Yes. I'm only asking wherever you end up, Amber. We gonna stop saying Mr. Dalton. Mrs. Ty. Wherever you end up, I just ask that you take Auntie with you, and Auntie got a pool somewhere, and we got a maid. Amen. You thought I was the maid? Well, you thought wrong. Just like you thought Shayla was your friend, you thought wrong if you thought I was the maid. I'm here to make your life better. I'm not a housekeeper. I get the house in order. That's my title. Amen. And amen again. That's what I'm here for, Amber. I'm here to tell you to wake up. It's time for this divorce to start. I wanted it to work. I wanted y'all to have some more babies together. Just to show them what you're working with. But now it's time. It's time to cut your ties. It's time to cut your ties and for him to cut a check. You did your part, and he still want to talk crazy to you. He don't talk crazy to Shayla. Don't ask me how I know, but I know. He don't talk that mess with Shayla. But he want to talk to you crazy. No, sir. I'm going to talk to you later. I got to go see what Shayla doing and my man and mine now. Yeah, I got a little something going on in the works. See, Auntie ain't going to let no grass go under her feet. Hey, man, I'm going to keep on moving. Don't stop. No. Yes. And you know, mine, he my typer. Like, what they gonna say, Glorilla? Tall, dark skin, my type today. Hey. Yes, Lord. Mine is my type. But anyway, I'm finna go deal with part 2. We might have to have another conversation. But until then, you get yourself together. You look too pretty. You look too good. All the different little hair colors. And Auntie needs you to get up one of them little units you got. You can give me a blonde one, because I like to switch it up. And I need a black one, 1B. Give me one of them little toppers. We can be outside together. Auntie too old to be outside, baby. Baby, let me tell you something. Auntie just look like this. I could switch it up at any time. You wait till I get my interview with brother and mom. I might can teach you some things, Amber. Never get it twisted with Auntie. Auntie can go old school, or she can go new school, or she can go whichever way the wind blows. You better ask somebody. I'll talk to you later. I'm finna finish my wine and go to sleep. Get your mind right, Amber. I need you to sleep on it. Divorce is pending. We got action.